morning, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshi chapter 134. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little acting kitty who's preparing for his next role, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, Arima, she let it all out in the name of, extreme method acting. But let's be real, Arima was feeling the way she was. She'd been feeling that kind of way for a minute. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. With the dedication of losing an important friend, Arima Kana blasted her true feelings to Ruby. The result is, dude, Ruby is shooketh right now. Senpai, dude, Arima walking away. Ooh. Poor man, she's just like, what the fuck just happened? What? Did you guys have a fight? Like the Edo Flowers? Which is basically fighting in, Fires was called the Edo Flowers during the Edo period. It's not something like that. She just said she hates me and doesn't want to see my face. Poor man's just like, what? Let's see, when I'm in my act, I really am in love for the person acting as my lover. So it's something that makes you go that far. Yeah, thinking cool. I love him. I'm going careless thinking that I wish I could be in a relationship even in private, huh? But it's mysterious because once the filming is over, the feelings fade away. I have second thoughts thinking, what the heck is this? What the heck is this dude? Gross, and like his mouth stinks. I feel sad for the opponent. I once heard about it. Two actors that were acting as a couple who went to a hotel near the filming location, something like that, and then they broke up quickly. They broke up quick. Yuck. I'm dealing with a rough translation, so you're gonna have to deal with this. I'm tricking my mind when I'm acting. It makes me get those feelings that shouldn't exist. You're not able to act unless you go that far? Well, there are people who make acting plans really strict. There are people that just do it with how they feel like doing. Oh, sorry, let me see if I'm right here. There are people that just does it with how they feel like doing it. Okay. But those kind of people don't last and disappear. Why? Well, it's because actors who can't contribute to the quality aren't needed. When things matter, the moment the quality is being questioned, the director and supervisor will give instructions like, do this and that, do that more and more and more. All the plans prepared collapse and you don't know what to do. Just like running while being blindfolded, most actors mess up in those moments, not knowing which way the goal is, also starting to forget how to run. Tripping is still cute. Sometimes people completely go to the wrong way and never come back. But if you get deep in the act will tell you which way the goal is. That's when the quality of actors are tested. The one scene that decides the future of the film, and the one who can find someone else inside you. That's how acting is. It's true. Arima testing her. No, those words weren't a lie. They weren't. Senpai, really? Even if you fight, why did you say such things? You should... This is very true. You should also be holding some resent... It says complaints towards her, complaints to her, but I think it's more like resentment towards her should be the right wording here. As you are doing an idol, don't tell me You don't have any envy on her. Two of these translation, man. Ah! Um, as you're an idol, don't as an idol, don't tell me you don't have any that you don't envy her. Wait, sorry, you aren't envious of her. There we go. Jesus Christ. Like, this isn't an official localization, so I can't be too mad at it. They aren't being paid. Just go keep going with this. That's why that's why it's over if you say it. It's fine, even if it ends. I'm quitting Mikamachi anyways. Now you're saying that? I will. If you unleash the emotions hiding, you'll notice how much you were enduring. That is very, very true. And also, this panel is beautiful. But this is true, though. Like, once you release, and this is why I cover manga, this is why I do these manga live reactions, or that's why I started doing this in the first place, is because this is my therapy. Like, once you release, and also a lot of the, it's the best thing about this shit, is like when you relate to a character like or a scene or whatever like this, at least for me, I get to let out all my feelings that I've been penting up, and just it's just like a huge burden off my chest or off my shoulders or whatever, and it just feels so good. You have no idea. Feeling jealous, envious. I even have feelings wishing her to get hurt, but get her from me. I see. This is what love and hate is. Ruby, I'm getting closer to Nino step by step. Oh, director, please do something. Ruby is like that even after she finished. It's because you bullied her too much. Leave her alone for a while. At least, why don't you get the wig back? From when I was hated. From when was it? Even at that time. And that time. She hated me that she couldn't hold it. I wonder if... Mom, why were you fine with it? How did you not get hurt? She probably was hurt. Let's be real. Here's the thing, before I continue this. Underneath that smile, usually there's a broken person. Because if you show weakness, especially in this kind of industry, ooh, they will eat you alive. Anyways, Mom. Ooh, there's eye in the mirror. Ooh, it's Ruby's the second white star. I can see why. I think I understand why it showed up here, because this is her revelation here of understanding, that they're now one. Because here's the thing: because she figured out that I was really hurting. That she wasn't happy all the time. Because remember what I said, that that it was all a lie. Yeah. Perhaps you were always crying too. Hoshino was also just a fragile girl. Oh, look at her crying in the mirror. Yeah. And then there's the black stars in the mirror. But yeah, that last panel though is definitely just Ruby with the wig in the mirror. I think with that, I hope those aren't permanent, but I feel like what that is, it's got to represent Ruby, like after she realized the truth, the horrible truth, the dark truth of reality of I's situation. Because remember, Ruby has not met her grandmother like Aqua has. She's figuring this out, figuring out the truth about I on her own. It's kind of like the best way to describe this, or in terms of like best way to compare this. There we go. In terms of metaphor, it's kind of like what we are seeing, or what we have seen with Rin and Yukio, where Rin went into the past and saw everything that went down. And I'm spoiling AO No Exorcist, deal with it. You should be reading the manga anyway. Saw everything that went down with Yuri and Satan with his own eyes. Whereas Yukio is figuring everything out as, the story is going. He's figuring out, like, from a third, point of view. So it's very understandable. I understand. I really enjoy it. I enjoyed this a lot. I like that it went from. I love that we had the love and hate moment too. But I really like that we're getting the two white stars in Ruby's eyes to symbolize the realization, the revelation of that. Oh my God, I really wasn't happy all the time. No, she really. No, it was just for show. Inside, she was broken. She was crying all the time. And then that final panel with the two dark stars. It'll be interesting to see. But I would like to see. Do I think the stars, Ruby's stars are going to be both white? I kind of want. What I would like to see is, I would like to see one star be white and one star be black. To have like a yin. Fucking manga Illuminati, I swear. I'd like to see have a yin yang motif go on with Ruby's eyes. I do. Because in that way you have the black star representing the darkness that was in. She understands the darkness of Ai's heart, and then the light, still she, because of that realization of understanding the darkness in Ai's heart. Then yeah, I feel like it would only be appropriate for Ruby to have both her stars be white again, or be be white again, is after the movie is done. Once the movie is done, or like by the time the movie is done, and like learning the truth about her father and all that, then that I feel like that would be more appropriate for both her stars to be white. I feel like one of them being white and one of them being black is more appropriate because she's halfway there. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Oshinoko content, a few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.